Chozo ruins.
Oh my goodness. Narration? Hello everyone, it's me, Alira, and welcome back to some more Metroid Prime. So, yeah, in the last episode, let's see, we defeated a rock monster, Thardus, got the spider ball, we got another piece of the, artifact thingy. So now... Oh, wait, where are we going? I know where we need... you know, I might as well come over here and get a quick upgrade or two. I'm already over here. And right here. I think you need the spider ball track also for it to even work. Oh, wrong button. Let's see, I know we needed... Oh, we got one of the artifact pieces, that's what it was called. Oh. So we need this for an upgrade. So I guess there was two in here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Stupid bug-a-bug. Should have just been a one-time thing. What's this? Moderate mechanical activity indicates machine is still active. Okay. I don't know what for, though. So it looks like there were only two upgrades in here. But the reason why we're over here in the Chozo ruins is so that we can get our next beam weapon. And that would be the ice beam. Very cool weapon. We did a lot of stuff last episode, it feels like. Where did we need to go? We needed to go up, right? Let's see. Yeah, we need to go up, it appears. Oh! Here we go. Oh, okay. I don't like disappearing blocks. They're not funny. Let's get our bearing. Oh, hey, it chose a lore. It looks like it's a little furnace in there, too. New Chozo lore. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life and its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought its origin? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty, indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for its eradication. Psych! As if to guide me over there. I'll figure out how to get over there eventually. I know there's a hole. Way to get an upgrade over there. Or maybe it's over here. Or not. I'll figure it out eventually. Ooh, music change. Scary. And this is why we needed. I mean, it's not like we couldn't come over here anyways if we didn't have the wave beam. Missile. So what is there? More lore? To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. None know of our temple. If our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around the abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of Cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all of the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Chozo script translated. Many Chozo are gifted with a distant sight, and even more begin to learn. It is our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies and the most common tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. I thought that's what that said. How do I get over there? Also, what was this again? Oh, cordite. We know what to do with that. What is this? Something behind the wall seems... Oh. Ah. That's what that is. We all know what time it is. Oh goodness, I messed up. It's so weird it moves the morph ball like that. Pop! 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 Morph ball! I I will figure out how to get that upgrade. Oh, well, I think I've already just figured it out. Little elevator. Oh, or not. Oh, no, I did. Oh, was that just a little puzzle? Oh, it was just a cute little puzzle just to get a missile expansion. Okay, I see. Ooh, wait. What's that? Oh, that's just decoration, lol. Nice little prophecy wall we've got going on here. Okay. Only the holder of 12 shall face the worm. Man, what's up with the worm? Only the holder. Obviously the 12 are referencing the artifacts. The great poison corrupts all, even the Chozo. Identified as Chozo, statue of the Chozo Elder. According to the Chozo lore, these statues served as the watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outstretched hands are empty as if awaiting for an off. Oh. I think I know what this means. It's another boss fight thingy. That beam of sound sounds a lot like, from Metroid Fusion. As if it were, one of the parasites shooting an ice beam or something. Or maybe the SAX shooting. That's what that reminds me of. Huh. So they just turned a normal enemy into a boss fight, it seems. Chozo Elder. Cool. Chozo Ruins translated, hollow banner text reads, the Hall of the Elders. Awesome. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though this will be the entrusted one's trial. Really? So you guys decided to corrupt yourself and what? Make this my trial? Oh, the Hall of the Elders. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Yep, just hold Samus. Hold bird, gentle. I just got yeeted. Pop. What does this say? The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Beyond the second lock? What is this? Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Okay. Cool. Safety shield online, window secure. Cool, but how do I... whatever. Okay. So it's locked behind a beam. Is what you're saying. Oh. The path has... a new path has been opened. Alright, Chozo Elder, you know what to do. Yeet me. That's cool. Hmm. Oh, and that's how I get behind the shield. Cool. Oh, and then as if to turn it off. Yep. Drainage shutoff is holding, maintaining the water level at the reflection pool is at 95%. Stone toads. So what do I do? Oh, maybe I just... Fishies! Uh-oh. So what, do I just blow up the stone toads and... Okay, I just hit something. So annoying. Okay. What? Oh, hey. Ice beam. Very epic. I like ice beam. With the power of frost. Ooh. Ice beam acquired. New extras unlocked. Save station. Oh, wait. I bet that leads me back somewhere. Hold on. Or... Oh, I'll figure it out. Maybe this is an upgrade. Talon Overworld East. So we don't gotta be here yet, it seems, but it leads directly to a save station. That's interesting. Usually you don't see that sort of stuff. More stuff. So now what? Oh wait, I think I know where to go. Isn't that cordite? Oh, it's decorative pieces. Let me go back to this Chozo Elder statue and use the ice beam there. Like how it's... Ooh, this effect is so cool. Okay. Pretend like that never happened. And we'll come back here later with the heat beam, because we need that. A new path has been opened. The power of ice. Alright, do it, Chozo Elder. Yeet us. Yeet us into the next plane of existence. Oh, is this just a... Yeah, I'm okay with this. And we'll come back here later for whatever that other one was. I'm pretty sure it's part of the key. Or it's... Oh, wait, and there's an ice door there too. So this was worth coming back to. Huh? Is this real? Really leading me back all the way over this way? Alright. We'll see where this takes us. So, where are we? Oh. Pretty destructive beam. Where am I? I've never been here. Huh. Pretty interesting ball track, though. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Oh. I can't do this yet. Is what this is. So practically you're saying I'm stuck here? Maybe? Oh, on the others. Ugh. Fine. I'll come back later. Ice beam broken. I know where we have to go, but I just don't want to take all the time to get there. There's got to be a quicker way. Can I even do any of these things yet? Oh, I can. Ooh. Alright, that's something I can deal with. I just froze it midair. You know, gravity would tell you, otherwise it would just fall to the ground and crash. Creature is critically injured. Cranial trauma indicates likelihood of brain damage. Well, that was easy. Morphology, space pirate, irregular life signs detected, massive internal injuries due to concessive trauma. Morphology, space pirate, irregular life signs detected, massive internal injuries due to concessive trauma. Creature is critically injured, cranial. Okay. Maybe this is where I was supposed to go. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But this is the wreckage of Orpheon. Or maybe we weren't supposed to be here yet. I don't know. No, we'll deal with this place later. I think we need the gravity suit because this place is going to deal with water. Yeah, I can't deal with this place yet because of water. There's an upgrade there too. Oh, there he goes. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate research frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the phazon compound the Space Pirates were using in their biological research. Oh, danger. And they're looking at each other because they dropped it. I like how he ran away because he didn't want to fight. There's a morph both. Okay, finally. Unusual gravity yeah, I need the gravity suit, is what I figured. Ugh. I already knew where I was going, so I didn't need help, but thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Yep. I think I know where I'm going, too. But we will do that next time, as we're already here on the save station. So, I will see you all next episode. Goodbye!